Well, that was fast. One of Donald Trump's key cabinet picks has just announced that he is withdrawing his name, just like Matt Gaetz now. Can you guess why this cabinet member who Donald Trump nominated, or potential cabinet member, is withdrawing his name? Did you guess child sex trafficking allegations? Wrong. Did you guess sympathizing with Russia and spreading Russian propaganda? Wrong. I want you to meet Chad Chronister right here, who is currently the Hillsborough County Sheriff in Florida. He was named Donald Trump's head of Drug Enforcement Administration. Now let me show you what crushed his nomination. You ready for it? Here it is. Let's play it.
Hello, I'm Sheriff Chad Chronister. March 25th is the Tampa Pride Diversity Parade. It has become a historical annual spring event in Ybor City when Florida weather is the most enjoyable. It's a time for love and unity, celebrating equality for everyone. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office is ready to celebrate our employees and our community. As we prepare to show support for all people, we focus on compassion, understanding, and inclusion. As your sheriff, I'm proud of the diversity within our agency. We are over 4,000 strong, and we come from all walks of life with a variety of backgrounds and differing ideas. It's what makes us great as we represent the community we serve each and every day. We'll see you at the Pride Parade, celebrating the diversity of our amazing community.
That's right. The cardinal sin of MAGA Republicans. He supported Pride events as the sheriff, representing a community and being inclusive of all people. Trump's DEA nominee drops out. MAGA hated the pick because he marched in a Pride parade, had a DEI program, and supported 2 red flag laws. 2 major Trump nominees already washing out. Here's the statement from Chad Chronister, the sheriff of Hillsborough County in Florida. To have been nominated by President-elect Donald Trump to serve as administrator of the DEA is an honor of my lifetime. Over the past several days, as the gravity of this very important responsibility set in, I have concluded that I must respectfully withdraw from consideration. There is more work to be done for the citizens of Hillsborough County and a lot of initiatives I'm committed to fulfilling. I sincerely appreciate the nomination, the outpouring of support by the American people, and look forward to continuing my service as Sheriff of Hillsborough County. Now, what does that say about the MAGA Republican Party, where they are so all in on defending Pete Hegseth with credible rape allegations against him, which he denies, and also the story that broke in the past 48 hours about booze, strippers, debt, and NDA claims by the 2 veterans groups that pushed him out. How about the fact that he's a guy, and he denies the allegations, let's be clear about that. He's a guy who has never led a military company in his life, never commanded a company, but Donald Trump picked him to be defense secretary. And so while the MAGAs forced out the sheriff of Hillsborough for Pride events, they were all in on TV defending Hegseth today. So you've got Richard McCormick here, MAGA Republican, saying or defending him. No, sorry, this is Senator Sullivan here. Here's what he said. Let me play this clip for you. Let me play that one instead. Let's play it.
The Pentagon needs a serious course correction, so I'm going to have a lot of questions for him, but I think, he's the kind of guy who can do that.
You have questions about these allegations that have come out?
Yeah. I mean, but there's a process for that. Sometimes you got to take these allegations seriously. Sometimes, even when you take them seriously, they turn out to be inaccurate.
Lumen is the world's first handheld metabolic coach. It's a device that measures your metabolism through your breath. And on the app, it lets you know if you're burning fat or carbs and gives you tailored guidance to improve your nutrition
workout, sleep, and even stress management. That's why I love it. All you have to do is you breathe into your Lumen first thing in the morning, and you'll know what's going on in your metabolism, whether you're burning mostly fats or carbs. Then Lumen gives you a personalized nutrition plan for that day based on your measurements. You can also breathe into it before and after workouts and meals, so you know exactly what's going on in your body in real time. And Lumen will give you tips to keep you on top of your health game. Your metabolism is your body's engine. It's how your body turns the food you eat into fuel that keeps you going. Because your metabolism is at the center of everything your body does, optimal metabolic health translates to a bunch of benefits, including easier weight management, improved energy levels, better fitness results, better sleep, etc. Lumen gives you recommendations to improve your metabolic health. It can also track your cycle as well as the onset of menopause and adjust your recommendations to keep your metabolism healthy through hormonal shifts, so you can keep up your energy and stave off cravings. Look, I love Lumen, and I know you will too. So if you want to take the next step in improving your health, go to Lumen, LUMEN.me/Meidas to get 15% off your Lumen. That is LUMEN.me/Meidas for 15% off your purchase. One more time, go to lumen.me/Meidas, LUMEN.me/Meidas, and get 15% off your purchase. Thank you, Lumen, for sponsoring this episode.
Oh, okay. Okay. You contrast that. Oh, you want to know one of the other key reasons why they got rid of Chad Chronister? Here's a MAGA Republican X account, Liberty Watch. They also say that Chad Chronister was involved in COVID tyranny. They've accused him of COVID tyranny, so he couldn't get support amongst the MAGA Republican senators. Here's the COVID tyranny that he engaged in. And this is what Liz Wheeler says, a MAGA influencer. Chad Chronister is a COVID tyrant who arrested a Christian pastor for holding church in person during the pandemic. Chronister held a press conference bragging about the arrest. Chronister abused his power. He's unfit to lead the DEA. Trump should withdraw his nomination. Here's Chad Chronister's post from March 30th of 2020. This is the height of the pandemic. He goes, announcing the arrest of Dr. Ronald Howard Brown, pastor of the River at Tampa Bay Church, who intentionally and repeatedly disregarded state and local public health orders, which put his congregation and our community in danger. Here, by the way, is another one of these videos that Chad Chronister posted of himself supporting Pride Month. Here, play this clip.
Hello, I'm Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister, and I'm very happy to celebrate Pride Month with an entire Tampa Bay community. This month, we celebrate equality, understanding, and inclusion. At HCSO, we are a very diverse agency. Everyone who works here comes from different walks of life, bringing their talents, skills, and points of views to help us serve and protect our great community. Our diversity is always what makes us strong. Happy Pride Month, everyone.
And that's how you get, that's how they push you out in MAGA. Now, Fox working in overtime, they bring in Jason Miller, who's got a lot of accusations against him. You could Google what the Jason Miller accusations are at strip clubs and other places. You can Google. Do your own research what those accusations are. But just take a look at, they bring in Jason Miller to talk about rehabilitating Pete Hegseth. Here, play this clip.
Pam Bondi was up there yesterday and Pete Hegseth was up there yesterday. I think the volume of some of the personal attacks on some of the nominees are stunning, including our buddy Pete Hegseth, who wrote a book about the Pentagon, served 20 years in the military, has been decorated, chose the infantry after Ivy League education. You've seen what he's able to accomplish for veterans. But does the volume of the attack surprise you? And does it make the president waver or wonder?
No, there's a reason why President Trump picked Pete Hegseth to lead the DOD. Two-time Bronze Star recipient, someone who served in combat in Iraq and in Afghanistan. As you said, Ivy League pedigree. You want someone there leading the DOD who has served in combat, who knows what it's like to be shot at. Because a big part of the reason why President Trump won, he said he's going to stop these endless wars.
And the latest reporting, Republican senators who met Monday with Pete Hegseth President-elect Donald Trump's pick for defense secretary brushed aside sexual assault allegations and other allegations against him. And they talk about meeting with all these MAGA Republicans who are like, all good. All good. We're going to spend all our time talking about DEI this or DEI that. As my brother Brett says, you know what the real meaning of DEI is? Didn't earn it. And when it comes to Trump's picks like Pete Hegseth, didn't earn it. You want to know who did actually earn it, though? Was this Hillsborough County Sheriff. As Anna Navarro Cardina says, it's a damn shame. Sheriff Chronister is a widely respected Florida sheriff and is one appointee who was actually qualified for this position. So the actual qualified guy gets forced out because he supports diversity, pride, and LGBTQ rights, and DEI initiatives, which MAGA's like, that's the cardinal sin. Pete Hegseth, they all rallied around and defended him. Now, I'm recording this video of Hegseth early, so it's I don't think Hegseth's gonna last. That's my guess. I think it's a matter of time for Hegseth, but you know, and I say that now just in case something in the news changes. But you see where the priorities lie in MAGA. And as I've said before, they're the pro-child sex trafficking party. They spend all these weeks defending Matt Gaetz for the child sex trafficking and said we shouldn't care about it. What? Well, hit subscribe. Let's get to 4 million. Thanks for watching.
Love this video? Make sure you stay up to date on the latest breaking news and all things Meidas by signing up to the MeidasTouch newsletter at MeidasTouch.com/newsletter.